Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night.
Time to get in some work.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Again.
Way to snatch it, MP.
We'll get the next one.
Good shot, MP.
Hey, again. Hey, hit me up.
Hit the thrusters this season with double XP coins at levels 9, 28, 32, and 38. And grab that priceless extra badge point to stay on top of the competition 39.
Boost your My Team with a draft ticket at level 18, an NBA All-Star Deluxe pack at level 27, and a 10-pack level up box to reward you at level 36. Take those new cards over to My Team to see the
That's a look from earlier on as the Nets head to the locker room. There we are.
Kevin, thanks.
Clearly. David, thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's Brogdon in at the 2 guard.
Substitutions.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Brown against Warren. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Miles Turner.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
A fader. It's hauled in by Warren.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Back to MP. Good D by Irving.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Healed outside. Kicks it out to Rubio. 5 to shoot. MP dishes to Warren. From past the arc. That shot no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Now the pass to Claxton. Dishes it to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the Nets lead by 3.
That's just sheer weight room from Aldridge there. Didn't allow the defense to get the best of it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the...
Substitutions for the Pacers.
And Brooklyn has possession. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. On the court for Indiana. We've got Lance Stevenson. Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's MP in at the point. And Simmons slams it in.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Nets leading by 9. Curry with a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 9-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. A nice shot by KD.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
To the inside, and stolen by Drummond. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Simmons left side. Here's Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Stevenson with it. They need this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stevenson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Simmons passes to KD. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Smith. Down low, here's MP. Back to Brogdon. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Simmons with it. Now defended by MP. Here's the teardrop. And it's Drummond missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Brogdon outside. On the wing, MP. He dishes it to Smith. 6 to shoot. Brogdon the pass to MP. And stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding a scoring rhythm.
Here's Stevenson. Turner trying to free himself up. Can't hit from the elbow.
You'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pacers trail by 14. Indiana again missing. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Heat. Outside, Simmons. He's looking for Drummond and finds him.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Turner. Brooklyn with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Curry. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Curry's got 12.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
MP finds Smith. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Stevenson with the drive. Simmons pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Turner dishes to Stevenson. Poked loose. Here's Smith. And they get it. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Elite defense.
And so it's Ben Simmons making up. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out. He's checked in for the Nets. Indiana also making some changes. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Miles Turner. MP comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Simmons is out there with Irving, and it's Drummond in at center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hand?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team. How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
McConnell against Drummond. A shot by McConnell, no good. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Warren. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Durant. KD's got 4 assists now tonight. Stevenson outside. Pass to MP. To the paint. And stolen by Simmons. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Passes it to Simmons. The dish to KD. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Shot clock reset for the Nets. That one falls. Drummond's got 17 now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It's good.
And thinking back to MP coming off the bench, he tried to squash any rumor there might be about tension with the coaching staff.
Well, Greg, you had to appreciate someone as young as MP going about this the right way. He said, I think, exactly what the team wanted to hear.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
Stevenson finds MP. And stolen by Drummond. In transition, here come the Nets. Finished off the break. And that's 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
McConnell passes to MP. Back to McConnell. Kicks it out to Stevenson. There's the drive, and he converts the layup. 8 points for him.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Brooklyn ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Smith. T.J. McConnell is out there with MP. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Brissett in at the 4-man position. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. The pass to MP. Smith inside, defended by Drummond. Here's Durant. KD draws the double. Back to Thomas. He tries for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 5 assists tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Brooklyn?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
From 12 feet out, they grab their own miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pacers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. McConnell against Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
KD looking around. And it's in there.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Stevenson outside. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Smith. And there's the feed to MP. Good D by Drummond.
I think he's out of his element in that situation. Credit the defense for shutting him down, locking him up.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Duarte. It's not going to go for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Griffin kicks to Dragic. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Durant. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw.
Dragic out of Miami as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade. Had a brief stop in Toronto, but made it clear he didn't want to be a part of that situation. Ended up here in what he feels is one better suited to his talent.
Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And they pick up 2.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Irving finds Durant. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
McConnell passes to Orte. That shot misses. Simmons with the defensive effort. Brooklyn's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Harris. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Kicks it to Jackson. Passes it to Orte. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Blake Griffin is checked in for Durant. Bruce Brown comes in for Harris. Thomas checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Dragic in for Kyrie Irving. And there's the shot clock violation. And couldn't get the shot off in time.
24-second shot clock violation. Brooklyn basketball.
Now Thomas.
Now into the lineup for your
outside Dragic.
D-Rod Sharp.
And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
Thomas kicks to Dragic. Back to Thomas. Tries again. And foul on the shot. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.